Listen, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this message for us today. They try to point finger at you to destroy you, but they end up getting the rod of God. Yes, believe me. Sometimes we don't even try to understand, or we find it difficult to figure out who is against us and who is not against us, because those who are against us always try to make themselves look like they are nice within us. But the truth is this: they try to point finger at you. They try to point finger at you, and they end up getting the wrath of God. You know, today a lot of people are passing what I call what calamity. Many of them are facing calamity today because the moment they point finger at you, the moment they decide to say, this is the person we are going to kill, this is the person that we are going to frustrate, this is the person we are going to do or destroy. Because the truth is this: whenever the enemies are about to do something, if you people are like 100, 200, they said, no, we point this one, let's target this one first. But I'm here to tell you, the moment they point finger at you, they could not realize early that they are pointing finger at the right, at the choosing. That is why a lot of things are going wrong around them. The Bible make me to understand that after all the pharaohs and his magicians did, at the end they confessed to the Lord and said, this is the finger of God. So listen, my brothers and sisters, they may not tell you they may not tell you what they are going through. They may not let you know that what the finger that they pointed at you to kill you automatically arise the anger of God. And that is why a lot of things are not going well around them. They will never let you know that what they did to destroy you, what they automatically saying to frustrate you, is the cost of why many of them are facing calamities. Is the cost and the reason why many of them nothing is working within them. Yes, they pointed finger to destroy you, but they end up destroying themselves. They pointed finger to frustrate you, but they end up frustrating themselves. They pointed finger thinking that it would be okay, easy to destroy you, not knowing that there's someone who back you up like a wall. There's someone who back you up, who is called the Lion of the tribes of Judah. Omeninimo Mimi. The covenant-keeping God, the rock of ages, the God of Abraham and Moses, the God that Elijah called. He said, if I be a man of God, let fire fall. That the same God that Esther fasted. He said, no, Lord, we have passed through a lot. We don't want Haman to do this. And the Lord looked at him. He said, where I live, never will affliction rise for the second times. So, my brothers and sisters, a lot of people are frustrated because everything that they did, they pointed finger to do to destroy you, and they end up destroying themselves. Many of them can't tell you what is going on, what they did, because they know that at the moment they lay evil finger, at the moment they do that evil finger to frustrate you, the moment they try to harm you, that is the moment everything, calamity start to happen within them. Believe me. There was a man who confessed a story that I was being told, that a man decided to visit a farmland, like a farmland like this. Then they were so angry, envy of this family, because the family have a very big panga tree. Then they decide to take a dog to go and do all this magic, black magic, and put it on the road. It come to pass whereby this man that they did all this time and keep it in his own farmland, and the man did not go work in that farm up to 1 month. And they themselves who did it come back to visit if the charm have already work. In coming there now, they are the first person to do what? To see the evil that they did. In other words, they did it that whenever this man come And if he do what, he see the evil will do what, will come on him and will start to affect him. And now he get to a month and some weeks, the man did not visit the place, he did not come to the farm. Then unsurprisingly, they themselves come to do what, to visit the charm, to know if the the spell that they put on the sperm, the charm have already released out. And getting to that place, the spell now that they did, that the man have not yet come to do or to see with his eyes, so that the spell will release on him. The spell now do what, crumb on the man. Getting home, the man start to confess that what he did to his opponent in the farm have already backfired them. Everyone were shouting, doing something, shouting, till the man who they did the charm for hear what was going on, what they did for him. So what am I trying to tell you? Many people secretly are suffering because of what they did to you, because you can't hurt a choosing and try to and think you will go free. Believe me, you can't try to destroy a choosing one and be expecting to live good life. A lot of people are frustrated because everything that they try to use to frustrate you end up frustrating them. Everything that they try to use to humiliate you end up humiliating them. That is why they are no longer whom they do used to be. That is why things are tough around them. That is why things are no longer within them. Because whenever they rise up against you, the rod of God always rises up against them. Whenever they try to break you, the rod of God always rises up against them. That is why many of them are frustrated, humiliated, because God is always arose whenever they call your name or in every evil altar. You know what I'm saying? So may God bless you. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and thumbs up the bell. At any time I upload, you will be the first to see it. Remember, blessed.